Well, taking a bath is not just to get clean anymore. There are therapeutic effects of taking a bath, and it's because of the water, it's because of the exercise value of some of the things you can do in the bathtub. Here to tell us about water therapy and getting in shape in the bathtub, Debbie and Carlos Rosa.
Good morning.
And in the bathtub is a lady who doesn't need to get in shape. She's going to show us some exercises.
Yeah, she will be doing the exercises. You can actually do a lot in the water, believe it or not. And then also there's a whole line of products, some to treat the water, and then others to treat your body. The skin is the largest organ in the body. So taking care of the skin is also taking care of the inside of our cells.
What's interesting, if you see new houses, it seems like the bathtub and the bathroom is central, that it's become more than just taking a bath to get clean. It's become the center of a lot of therapy, and it feels good to get in the bathtub.
Right. I think a quality that is very nice about the bathtub is basically the relaxation. Sometimes it's the only time when people can really just turn down the lights, close the door, warm water, soothing, lay down.
Not hot water.
Rest. Correct.
Okay.
That's right.
Why don't you tell us what you have here, what you brought along?
Well, like, for example, you would start with the water. You get it all going, and then what you would do first is you would go ahead and then put some bath salts to treat the water, soften it, make it soothing, feeling good. Okay. You can also do the Egyptian treatment.
That's my favorite.
Which is?
Which is a milk bath.
Now, is that real milk?
I don't think it's, well, it has some properties which are like milk, like a whey, is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Whey.
Yeah, whey powder,
Actually,
and oat flour,
avocado oil,
and perfume. So that's pretty milky.
It makes the skin feel so soft, and you mix it with the orange cream bath oil. Couple capfuls of the orange cream bath oil and some of the milk bath, and the water gets very milky and white, very luxurious, and makes the skin feel wonderful.
Okay, what else?
Don't drink it.
Don't drink it. Don't drink the water. All right?
Right. Then, of course, once you're in the water and you have this nice environment, then you can start a treatment. Like, for example, one that is important is the cellulite.
So all you have to do is put this on and it goes right away.
No, it's not that easy. It's not that easy.
There's a complement to it.
I'll take a case.
One of the things about cellulite is increasing the circulation. And so sitting in the bath and sitting in a comfortable position and using a mitt such as this, which is designed one side for cellulite, the other side for exfoliation, and rubbing in a circular motion, and very, very vigorously, about 40 or 50 times in each direction, and then switching so that you go to the other side, is a really nice way to help break up the fat deposits and the impurities, keeping in mind that the mitt alone and the massage oil alone will not do it. It really is a combination of diet and exercise as well.
Wouldn't that be nice?
It would be.
Diet
We'd all spend a lot of time in the bathtub if it was that easy. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
So
you can eat fruits while you take your bath.
Okay.
So once you're here, you're in the tub and you're relaxing, what is it that you can do? You've got, let's say, maybe 10 minutes that you can do some exercises. One of my favorites is just to lay in the tub and press the back of the head, press the back of the heels, and the back of the wrists. This contracts the muscles in the back of the body. Just hold for a few seconds, and then stretch up, because after a muscle contracts, it wants to stretch. And then reaching forward to the tub. You can always keep the knees bent. Another really nice exercise is to sit in a cross-legged position. Sometimes you have to turn sideways, actually, depending on your tub. And then isometrically, very easily, just press to the outsides of the tub with your upper arm. And this really helps to open up the upper back and upper shoulder area. You can do the same thing with the legs outstretched. Just press the outsides of the heels into the tub and then relax. Press the outsides of the heels into the tub and relax. This opens the outsides of the hip sockets. One other favorite of mine is the knee hug, where you press one heel into the tub and just lying in the water, the muscles will relax, and you can hold the knee into the chest. You do it on each side, and then you can hold both. Then one that I really like, but you have to get your head wet for this, is what we call the body float. So if I was in water, what would happen was my upper body would actually float, and you just close your eyes for a few seconds and let yourself rest, and the water will actually help support the body. Another really nice one are actually using the products, because just this activity alone of scrubbing the back is going to open and stretch the tricep. And using a brush or using a loofah on a stick for someone who is not very flexible is a really nice way to begin to get some flexibility in the body. Another really nice thing to do is to go ahead and use the bath as a time to just relax and listen to music. And using an ice mask or a warm mask and lying back so that you can relax is a nice way to take care of your body and mind at the same time.
Doesn't that sound
I know, just
that sounds great.
This is one of my favorites. I love this. This is a back
really is
strap,
good.
and it feels so good. It exfoliates the skin in the back of the body, and it's a great exercise for your arms. And we were doing these last night. I'm telling you, it was hysterical. We had water all over the bathroom, and we did this about 35 times on each side, switching sides. You can also take it around around the waist and hook your thumbs in, and it's a really great exercise. And stretching forward doing it is a good exercise to release the back. Mostly you can think about stretching your low back in the tub by doing your movements where you stretch forward, and the backs of the legs, which is an area that helps, unfortunately, when it gets tight, it attributes to back problems. So thinking about just taking a few minutes to stretch out the back of your legs, to soften your low back, to hug your knees in, and to even do twists, using the tub as something to push against, so that when you turn, you get a torso twist is a really nice thing for the spine. Not to mention the aroma from the tub and getting the benefits of aromatherapy.
You talked about that one time on the program. You talked about aromatherapy, and it really does contribute to it. How many times would you recommend doing this? Because it seems like the bath is something we just don't have time for and we don't do anymore.
I would suggest do it every day.
Once a day.
Absolutely, I think.
Once a day.
And also, you know, what is nice to do is at the end, finish with a cool shower, especially after you've done all the exfoliating. Cleanse everything down. Okay. Just let it all go out.
One of my favorites is to let the water run out of the tub, and right before I'm ready to get out, really think about something mentally I want to get rid of. And as I lie in the tub and I let the water run out, I let that stress run right down the drain. So when I get out, I'm cleansed and free.
I think, you know, as you can see, is relaxation is really the key to this. It's a good time to do.
We're all inspired to go
this.
take baths.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
We have a special thank you to the Body Shop for all these products. They have great products out there at Pioneer Place and Clackamas Town Center. And also a special thanks to George Moreland for the tub.
Oh, yeah.
That Debbie's not giving up real.
No, George, I'm taking it
She's
home.
taking it home with her.
It goes together.
We're going to open up the phones. If you have any questions for the Rosas, now's the time. Any exercise or physical fitness questions, now is the time to give us a call. We'll be right back.